Hello, beautiful people. Today we're going to be continuing our series on anime with my top 50 anime openings. More specifically, numbers 40 through 31. There are a few rules in this series, like the fact that there's no rules! So let's get right back into it. Number 40. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has way too many good openings, and I mean like way too many. I'm going to get hate no matter where on my list each and every opening lands, because there are hardcore fans for each part, every JoJo, each opening, and even every stand or character. So no matter what choice I make, someone's going to be mad. Still, if they're on this list, that means they're very good. And number 40 on my list to kick this off is going to be Great Days by Karen Aoki and Daisuke Hasegawa from JoJo's Part 4. This is the third opening from Diamond is Unbreakable. Now visually, this opening doesn't do anything really different from the previous two, but what I love so much about it is how it starts off like a typical anime opening, with the hype beat, crazy drums, and vocals to match, but then changes to this tonally different song for the rest of the runtime. I love every second of this anime opening, from beginning to end, and we're starting off the list of 40 to 31 with a banger. Number 39. One of my absolute favorite instruments is the piano, as it is so diverse in what emotions it can convey. From terrifying and eerie, to completely heartbreaking. But another emotion the piano can capture that not many know of is motivation. And with Black Clover's 10th opening, Black Catcher by Vic Blanca, this instrument is accomplishing just that. Number 38. I know, my JoJo's love is really showing on this list, but I feel bad for anyone whose ears hate them so much that they don't like JoJo's openings. Stand Proud, performed by Jin Hashimoto, is absolute gold. And the visuals are some of my absolute favorite in any opening. With all of the previous JoJo's showing up, and with it being in that super sharp style that JoJo is known for, I am down to watch this opening every time it comes on, and I get hyped from beginning to end, never wanting the end of the song or the anime to show. Number 37. Now this opening is pure nostalgia for me. Not to get too deep into it, but when I was living in Japan, my now girlfriend was living here in the States, and we spent all of our spare time on FaceTime calls, watching TV, anime, and playing Destiny 2. Soul Eater was one of her all-time favorite anime, and she was super hyped to watch it with me, and we spammed the whole thing in about a week or so. So, when Resonance by TM Revolution comes on, I go right back to that time. This opening, and all of the Soul Eater openings, have a special place in my heart, for reminding me of that super enjoyable time. And on top of that nostalgia, it really is a super exciting opening. This is not the last time you'll see Soul Eater on this list, I can assure you. Number 36. Back-to-back nostalgia.
Let's go!
Black Butler is another anime that my girlfriend absolutely loves. And while it certainly isn't one of my favorite openings or anything like that, Monochrome Kiss by SID is quite fun and enjoyable. And the visuals give a good representation of what to expect for the series as a whole. Every moment of this opening is engaging, and the music is just fun enough to make you never want to skip it. Number 35. Bakemonogatari's opening, Renai Circulation by Kana Hanazawa, is not only an absolute banger, but it's utterly hilarious too, as it's totally different to how the actual anime is, that it's almost false advertisement. For anyone who sees this opening and goes,
Kawaii.
I'm sorry to inform you, this is not kawaii. Man, is this song just so not fitting for the anime. It's such a good troll, and on top of that, it's super catchy to boot. The beat is going super hard for a J-pop song, and it's lighthearted and quirky. Number 34. Yet another kawaii song, except this time it belongs to a super kawaii anime and opening. Somali and the Forest Spirits opening is so good, and is visually enticing to those who have not watched it, with the song being sonically enticing to anyone with ears that work properly. Using the song It Should Be Me Thanking You by Japanese artist Naotaro Moriyama, it is so peaceful sounding, and it matches the visuals entirely, showing you a sneak peek of the adventures to come. Number 33. Now this next one is a newer anime, so I think I can get away with saying that I will eventually watch it. The anime in question is Dr. Stone. The opening that does it for me is Rockawin by Fuji Fabric. The visuals, going with the super sick vocals, keep me wanting more and more, and definitely pique my interest into the anime itself. This is yet another opening done ever so perfectly, and it gets me extremely excited to eventually check out this show. Number 32. The second SID song on this list, Maggie, the Labyrinth of Magic's opening, VIP, ends up being number 32 on my list. The vocals are what really does it for me, with this part just hitting different, and for sure pushing this song up by a lot. The vocals are just as good as the Black Clover opening and got me to really like this band a lot. Go check out these openings and any other song from the group if you like what you heard here today. I'll leave a link to them in Spotify down below. Number 31. An opening that has no right going as hard as it does is the Song of Hope by Ultra Tower for Food Wars. This anime may be about cooking, but it goes hard as fuck at times, and so does this song. This gets you prepared for what is to come with this anime, and Food Wars is far from perfect, but this opening is close to perfect, and I love it all the same. Well, that does it for numbers 40 through 31 of my top 50 anime openings. The rest of the list will be dropping soon and 3 more videos soon to come, so as always, thanks for watching.